Hi guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a bow. So this bow is bigger than the bows you usually see me make. For this project you will need 1.5-inch wide ribbon. I'm using 2.5 feet of satin ribbon, 1.5 inches wide. I got this from Jam Paper for $17.50 for a whole 50, I think that this is 100 yards, I'm not sure. But anyway, so you'll need this, 2 feet long, a similar piece of ribbon, doesn't matter how thin it is, but it has to be pretty thin, salon clip, scissors, regular clip, and of course thread, and don't forget the hot glue gun. Oh, and a lighter. I don't have a lighter with me because I already did it. I heat sealed the edges of the ribbon so that it doesn't fray, and so it can last longer. And I did that to both edges. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start. Oh, and just to let you know, I have some troubles with getting you guys to be able to see how I'm doing this. So please try to pay attention really closely. So I'm going to start by lifting my first piece of ribbon from the right and just making a loop by bringing it over and have the tail stick out on the bottom. And I'm going to do the same thing with my other side. And then for my next loop, I'm going to just tuck it under the rest of the ribbon. And then for my next step, I'm just going to lift the tail and make another. I'm going to make another loop. Okay, so this is when my salon clip comes into play. So I'm just going to salon clip right in the middle of my bow to hold it together while I get my things ready for my next step. So for my next step, I'm going to need thread. So I'm just going to get that ready. And I have that ready now. So you're going to take off your salon clip from your bow, and you're just going to flip your bow upside down. And then your next step is to make a 3-folded crease, or some kind of crease. Whatever kind of crease you want to make, so that it looks like this. And then this is when your thread kicks in play. I'm just going to wrap the thread around the middle part. And then I'm just going to tie it so that it stays in place. Oh, and just to let you guys know, it really doesn't matter what color thread you use, because it's going to be covered up in a minute anyway. Everyone always just goes out and buys the same color thread, but you really don't have to do that. Don't waste your time, because it's just going to be covered up. So don't waste your money. Just buy one colored thread and use that. Okay, so you're just going to try to tie a knot, but you're going to keep the thread connected to the roll in case you need any more thread. And it doesn't have to be a perfect knot because it doesn't matter, but whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to fix up my bow while I'm at it. And so it's going to look like this right now. And then my next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my skinny piece of ribbon and my clip and my hot glue gun, and I'm going to start by picking which side I want to be the back. I'm going to take this side to be the back because I think it's messier than this side. So I'm going to take my clip and I'm going to just place it on the back like this. I'm not going to hot glue gun I'm not going to hot glue gun the clip to here because I'm just going to do it with this. So I'm going to show you how to how to do that. So, again, it's really hard for me to show you guys how to do this because it just is. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting a dab of hot glue on the end of my ribbon. You don't want to get too much because then all these edges, all the little strings are just going to get on it. And you really want to make this part perfect because it does stand out. I'm just going to press that down. And then, while you have your clip on, you're going to just tap, you're going to wrap, not tap, sorry. You're going to wrap the ribbon around the bow as well as going through the clip. And make sure you get it tight so that the clip doesn't fall off while it's in someone's hair. And then the next step is to get more hot glue. And this time you want to get a lot, but not too much. I'm just going to put some on there. Just pulling off all the extra strings of glue. And then I'm just going to press it down. And guys, please don't burn yourselves. People tend to do that. It's kind of annoying. Okay. And then you're going to make a few adjustments, anything you need to. And then here is your little, well, bigger bow than usual. But here is your bow. So overall, it ends up looking really cute and adorable. For one, I'm 12, so I can wear these. You know, I still wear them, and they're really cute. Right above your ponytail holder would be the best place to do it. But anyway, I'm going to try to make another tutorial on how to make a bow similar to this with thinner ribbon, and make sure you check that out. And that's all I have for today.